Guys, I am so excited to bring you this video today because as you'll be able to see on the screen, Ark's underwater map is on its way. This is Project Tiamat. Now I'm hoping I said that right. If not, I'm very sorry. And this is focusing on getting an ancient Ark where underwater becomes a thing. Now before we get into any information about this underwater map, go and support them on Twitter. Go drop them a follow. This is them here. Let's try and get them to 100 followers. I am really excited. The dream is coming true. We've all been going on about it for a while. There's loads of information about it in today's video. Even a little bit on console. We're very far away from that right now. But all the support into this really does make this, a dream for everyone. And I am so excited. Also, before we get into the information, if you are hyped for this new underwater map, smash a like on today's video. Let's try and hit over 600 likes as there's so much hype today. And subscribe if you are new around here so you don't miss up on any updates on Ark Survival Evolved, but especially on this project coming our way. So what we'll see on the screen right now is as well, this is the name of the Twitter account, so go and follow it. Tiamat, the ancient Ark where water becomes a thing, mod map for Ark Survival Evolved. What may this be? And I love the artwork already, so let's get straight into what this is. Also, I want to say sorry about my voice in today's video if it sounds any different. I basically got a problem, I've been saying it in the start of every video, with my tooth at the moment, and it's so painful. Like, I'm struggling to talk, it's hurting so much right now, but it will be sorted over the weekend, and hopefully it won't take that long to fix itself. But anyway, so here we go, and a thank you to all survivors who are here to support us with this project. This is the landscape version 1.0. It's not final because we need to test and inspect that in the dev kit, and I already can say that I'm going to be doing a lot of adjustments and like to do with the mountain area and a little other shape, but the main shape will stay like this. This is the story of the Tiamat. So I'm hoping I'm saying the name right because I want to give this the biggest like shout out I can right now. After the survivors have defeated the Earth-destroying, titans, the Ark started returning back to Earth and brought life back as well. The dead landscape turned back to life and everything started becoming green again, and also all the animals conquered areas back. The Tiamat was one of the biggest and most important rescue missions because the gigantic water Ark carried the most important and powerful resource on the Earth away. We all know already what element is, and we discovered good and bad element and also the different faces of element, but where does it come from originally? The heart of Tiamat is the origin of the element, and it is basically where it all comes from. An ancient civilization once discovered the power of the blue looking crystals and started using it. Project Tiamat is not only an Ark, it was also a mission to rescue one of the most important historical legacies on Earth, the key to activate the restoration process on planet Earth. What an amazing thing. Come and help conquer the Earth back. And that is fantastic in the leading up into Ark's story. Like, I don't understand why something like this wouldn't be, done more. Because people always go on about a TLC for the water. Not only a new map for, it's an underwater one. But they're kind of joining in an underwater TLC, DLC sort of thing with land as well. So you've got best of both worlds. And that's what I love about this so much. And I really think so many people are going to love this too. So this is another bit of information I wanted to talk to you about it. So trust me, the water pot is really big. And during the deep of the actual water level, you almost have ×2 the volume of the island. The landscape looks small, but it's actually not. Almost only water map would not be enjoyable because in the first part we just create the map and nothing else. Of course we also have creatures on the list, but first the map. For a fully enjoyable water life you need so much more than just a map. You need new creatures, structures and mechanics. Because of this reason Tiamat offers land and water, but I already announced the fact that the map will have 50-50 water and land because there also are people that don't enjoy the water part that much. I really agree with this. I think it's fantastic. You have the decision to build underground, underwater and live your life underwater. But if you're someone that prefers land, you can go for land. And I just think this is just sounding unbelievable. New creatures, structures, all of that stuff. Now on your screen right now, this is very early development of some of the pictures they have been showing. You can join the Discord as well. If you just go onto their Twitter, you can join the Discord, join in. I'm going to be doing the same on my main account. But you'll see the map here and like early stages of how it's going to look. Much bigger than the island, and this is the whole huge water part, so it's going to be like right in the middle. A few things might change as time goes on, as this is very early development, but you know, it's one of those things that it does have a chance to like come official. It really, really does. And I'm going to be giving you guys some information. This was a teaser. I have no idea what this is. It's probably a creature they're working on which looks like a dolphin. I could be wrong, but again, it does look like a dolphin or some sort of whale. I would love to see more water life in the game, you know, more water creatures, and you know, riding things through the sea as you roam through your bases, and then like a new underwater TLC/DLC. It'll be absolutely fantastic. What I have here for console is, again, obviously this isn't a dev of Ark Survival Evolved who is creating this, so he just knows his information is, yet sadly, like every other mod, mods are not available for console, but if the map becomes nice and has enough fans, it could be interesting for wildcard, and they can adopt it like they did with Ascent and Ragnarok. We keep console in mind, and we're going to optimize it for console as well. That is fantastic news for the console, guys, because, you know, if it's not optimized for console, that's going to take even longer to optimize it, but they're going to create this map fully optimized for the console. So if Wildcard think, you know what, this is unbelievable, they are going to want to bring this to console, and that is the one exciting thing. Like, why wouldn't you use these people's like creations? One, is less work for the dev team in Ark Survival Evolved, so they can focus working on other things, and two, it is a great idea. I mean, I'm sure Wildcard have, well, I know Wildcard have got so much up their sleeve, but this really could be fantastic. And even if they have other things planned after Extinction, they want to release first, then they could use this in some sort of different type of storyline. They don't have to follow the same storyline if it becomes official from what the mod creators did. Now, what I'm going to be talking about here is, I'm not going to go through most of this because I already have, but about a week and a half, close to 2 weeks ago, I made a video on the Oceania DLC. It's been talked about for ages, guys, absolutely ages. And also, I made one about a month ago, which is when it first sort of came around, and the popularity for it was so high. People talking about a TLC. We had things here like, you know, bosses, giant electric ray is summoned down near the element, king whale, kraken, giant shark, leviathan, which if you guys want to see some art of a leviathan or something that's going to be coming very soon, check out the Dragon Punk mod. Locations, underwater tech city, deep abyss, Daco Trench, refuge island, coral reef, swamp, different types of swamps, giant iceberg, underground cave system, underground volcano, underwater forest, seagrass plains, kelp forest, whale/ship graveyard, element crevice, sandbars, giant underwater air pocket. There's even been ideas like sea/hydro wyvern, sea drakes, sperm whale, Dacosaurus or Dacosaurus, Predator X. If you guys can pause the video if you want to, it's like the sea equivalent of a giga. This was this guy's idea. Helicoprions, if I said it wrong, they're actually a shark with that like sort of buzz blade or whatever it is in their mouth. Eels, giant eels, you know, so much you could possibly imagine here, and this is why I'm so excited. Deep sea worms, the list goes on for ages, and then gives items, hide flippers, because obviously living down in, you know, in the ocean, you're gonna have something, you're gonna need something to be able to survive, because people, if they're gonna want to make this mainly land and ocean, you're gonna need to be able to survive the early stages underwater as well. So that's like the idea of having, I'm sure hide flippers won't be what it is, but you're going to need some sort of being able to like give a reason why you're going to be able to breathe underwater, like different equipment, hydro pack, primitive goggles, torpedoes, waterproof structures. Sounds fantastic. Now he's also gone for some other different resources here. This doesn't link with the Tiamat that's being created at the moment, but it is different ideas that if they are, you know, the creators are watching this video, which I really hope they do because I'm going to be tweeting out to them, and, you know, that would be fantastic if they can even take some ideas from here. So the main part of the video is obviously promoting this to you guys. I love when people create amazing projects like this because it just makes Ark all that exciting and, you know, that more exciting. And as I am now doing a lot more PC series on the channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of console when console gets new maps and updates and stuff. But while, you know, there isn't that much, I want to be trying to promote these maps out and do series on them and stuff because 100% I'm going to be doing it on this map and just help these guys so much, get get out there, because when you've got a platform, you need to use it to help others, and that's what I really want to do, because I want to build the Ark community even bigger than it already is. And imagine the promotion and excitement of having an Ark Underwater DLC, the amount of players that would come and play this. I know I've said this with other things, but the amount of players that would come to try out an Ark Underwater DLC, in my opinion, would be absolutely unbelievable. So that is going to be all the information I can share with you guys right now. It is early days and early development. As I said, if you want to see, more up close, this is the idea of what it looks like right now. But seriously, this looks like a really awesome project, and I'm going to be updating you as things do go on. It's very early days, but we're going to hopefully, in the next upcoming months, be seeing videos, gameplay of this. Well, gameplay I will cover because I want to do a series. They haven't given us an ETA of when the map's going to be released yet either, so as soon as we find out news on that, I will let you guys know. But apart from that, go follow them. I know I've said it like 3 or 4 times, and let them know that Loaded Crisis has sent you. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys, as we're still on that road to 150,000 subscribers. Leave a like as we've set the 600 like target on today's video. And I will catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.